I don't think this is going to work out the way I really want this to work out. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. One of my favorite maps ever. Man, in this light, look at this equipment. Is this not something I mean, that looks almost real. Come on. These are beautiful pieces of machinery. However, as you've seen by the title, these have got to go because we're going to trade everything in for Claas equipment for one day just to see if I like it. If I don't like it, we're not going to do it anymore. We're going to get all this stuff back. However, in the meantime, it is time to get rid of everything that is John Deere's. That means going in here and goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Nope, no demonetization. Can't do that in here. Let's see. The chrome right here, we actually are going to change the colors on that because it's not a John Deere. This is one. Yeah, we got to sell that too, I guess. It's John Deere. Come on, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to all the John Deere equipment. I love you guys so much. Bye. Let's get rid of that. Pallet forks, goodbye. Universal shovel, that's out of there. And I believe that is it. So now we need to go in and we need to, I don't know if I'm going to lease or if I'm going to purchase the equipment. All I know is we probably don't have enough money. Yeah, 960. That's probably not going to be enough to buy what we need. I do know that we had about 150-some thousand left, so we're going to put in what we need. We're going to buy the equipment that we need to replace, so that's going to be harvester, telehandler, something for the pig farm, with a bucket on it, and 2 tractors, a big tractor and a small tractor. So let's jump in and let's make it happen. First things first, there are a few pieces of equipment here that we've got that we could just change the color. We don't actually need to do anything cray-cray with it. All we gotta do is change the color on this stuff. So we're gonna do exactly that. Let's go ahead and detach from the sprayer. Let's bring this up first. Hopefully these mods have the colors. I didn't even think about it until just now. Main color. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yo. Wow, that is loud. Just like me. That is a real loud color. Man, oh man. Oh my goodness. Does this not look phenomenal? This should be a real thing. We do white. White doesn't look bad. Gray actually doesn't look as good as the white does. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy it. Configuration, let's see. Are there things? Oh, yeah, I forget. There's stuff that disappears randomly. Big engine, yep. And tires, oh, yeah, standard and narrow. Of course, we're going to go with that. Boom. That actually looks like Claas now. Oh, boy. Yeah. Now, I do understand that you're not going to see Claas stuff anywhere around here, in fact. But we're doing it anyway just to see, can we make it happen on here? Can we make Claas look good on this farm? And I got to tell you, if we can make it look good here, it's going to look good anywhere. I promise you. There's that design color. I don't know what this changes. Oh, it changes all the stuff around. We're going to change that to that. I think that's a great color right there. Unload on pallets. That is going to be perfect. Do we change it to that white? I like the white. I tell you what, I like the white. Let's go with the white. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. These are turning out okay. So that is the mower, all right, and our sprayer. So we have those converted over, but we still need to pick up the other stuff. So let's do that. Let's put this stuff away, and let's go get ourselves some new Claas equipment. First up is going to be a harvester, so we're going to have to get something big, something massive. I think you know exactly what we're going for here. The Lexion 8900. This is perfect for what we need. Now, as far as a header goes, of course, we cheat. I'm not going to do it the right way. I'm not going to get the header that goes with this. I'm going to change it up. I have a mod right here, the Agco Draper mod. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to pop that rim color over here to the Claas red. And then the main color, we're going to bring that to Claas green. And that's exactly what we're going to buy for that. Now, we also need a corn header for this. I don't know why, but we need one. So let's go ahead and buy one. No, we're not going to be getting the one in-game. Sorry. We're going to be going with one of these. Let's see. Change that to Claas. Tell you what, we could actually change the front part either white. That, I believe in-game is white. So let's go with that. As a matter of fact, let's pop over and see what it is. Okay, it's just the green back with the white front. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's change this to that white, the Claas white, and change this over to that Claas green. Perfect. I like it. Let's purchase it. It's $0. I love it. How are we looking over here so far? We ain't looking too bad. Not at all. I'm going to go ahead and send this stuff over. We're going to put it all away. We're going to pop back over here. We're going to get our tractors next. And I'm going to go with something bigger than the... you'll see. Next up is going to be the tractors. Now, I know what the large tractor is going to be. Generally, if we were to replace the 8400 that we have, we would probably just go with the Axion 960, 920 right here, and we'd stick the big engine in it. Because we could easily do that, especially down here. Boom, 445 horsepower. That's almost 450, so it matches. But there's something bigger, and I want it. So we're gonna have it. This guy right here, I'm actually not gonna go cray-cray with the horsepower here. I feel like we could just go with a 45 and be done. Yeah, I hear you guys just say, DJ, go with a big one. All right, fine. You win again. And for this one, a lot of people are digging these wide tires on here. Not the wides, the duals. Now, we could go with the wides if we really wanted to, but I feel like twins all around are the thing here. A lot of people are saying they bought this DLC just because you could put narrow twins on the Zarian right here. I think it looks really good. I'm kind of back and forth between big twins and narrow twins. What do we go with? I'll tell you what, since we're on an American farm, let's go with the narrow twin option and be good there. We are going to stick with the Trelleborg as well. Normally, we would go with a Michelin tire in this situation, but we are not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to go boom. Just like that. Let's purchase that, get it done. Now, the smaller tractor, it's actually not going to be too crazy. I believe we had, 160 some horsepower in our last tractor, so I'm not going to be going too well. Is there nothing in small tractors? Did I pass it? I did, right here, the area, the baby, right here. Yeah, little guy. The area 460, 410. Actually, I gotta be honest with you, yeah, this does not have the horsepower requirement that we need, so we're gonna have to bump up to one size larger. The Arian 660. This, I believe, 205 horsepower. That's what we need right there. Just something a little bit bigger so we can handle a few more extra jobs around the farm. For this, we are going to stick with the Trelleborg tires. We'll pop around, see what all we can put on here, but I believe we're just going to go with standard wheel weights. I'm not interested in putting the wides on there. I don't think wides look good on this tractor. Yep, I said that out loud. I heard myself. Actually, no, we need skinnies on here, don't we? Yeah, these are the ones we actually need on here because we're going to be running through crop. The engine setup is good. Front loader attacher, yes, we are going to need that. So one telehandler runs with a bucket. However, this we run with pallet fork. So we've got that. That's good. And we need front loader for it as well. Now, front loader, we have two of the Claas DLC. One goes with the smaller Arian. One goes with the one that we just purchased. So we're going to go with that. There's that. And we need pallet forks with this. So we're not going anything too crazy. Boom. And pallet forks, Claas color. There it is. That should be both of our tractors. I know it's a wide spread between the two, but man, I love it. Now we've got these guys, but we still need a few more things. We need a telehandler and we need some type of bucket thing. So let's pop in. We've got just the tools for the job here. First up, Intel handlers or telehandlers, however you want to say it. Boom, right there. Trelleborg, wide tires. I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? Boom, let's purchase it. That is now ours. We've got that. We need a bucket for it. As you know, we go with the big bucket. So we're going to go into telehandlers, and we are going to get something massive right here. That, I think that's going to be the one right there. Main color, Claas, of course. You guys know we're going to be going with that. And do we go with the gray? Go with the white? I think we go with the white. The white looks really good. Telehandler attacher, that's perfect. Boom, we got it. One more thing. And this is a biggie. Front loaders. This guy right here. I was not nice to this at all. I'm going to attempt to use it over here. I'm so sorry. It was just so annoying. I hated it. It drives like crap. I'm sorry. I hate driving wheel loaders. I think it should be illegal to drive these things, but it is what it is. So let's purchase one of those, and we need a bucket to put on the front of it. And these are going to be in front loader buckets. We don't need anything massive. I got to be honest with you. I think I'm just going to go with the in-game universal bucket. It's big enough. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Stole. Hey, that works for me. Let's get it. Got it. Good. All right. Let's bring both of those over here. Let's get those done. Yup. Hey, we're doing okay on money. So here she is. This is our brand new fleet. I have taken off the front loaders, stuff like that, so you guys could see. Also, so I could take a thumbnail. But other than that, here you are. Claas Torian. We've got the Scorpion. We've got an Aryan. We also have a Zarian. And we have a Lexian. Oh, man. These are about to tear it up. And as I mentioned before, detail, man. Look at that detail on the tractors. Baby, oh, baby. It looks good. So now that we've got them, we've got to get everybody to work. What do we need to do today? Let's pop in and let's take a look at our farm. We have 3 fields. What do they need? We have 2 fields that are growing currently, and everything is fertilized. You telling me I've got nothing to do? Come on. And here I almost forgot. We've got one more piece of equipment that we've got to change up. This guy right here, as a matter of fact, we've got a couple more pieces of equipment. I think there's one that I actually want to buy, but I think we would have to actually use money for that since it's a thing that we have to buy and everything. This guy right here, this is way too John Deere to be on this farm right now, if I'm being honest with you right now. Did I say right now? How many times did I say right now? Pop down in the comment section below. Be like, DJ, you said right now? Too many times. That's how many times you said it. Jump out of there. I am a little bit not concerned, but okay, main color, easy. Green, rim color, easy. Red. Design color. I have no idea what I want to put here. Do we want to put this gray? Or do we want to put the... Whoa, wow. No. Neither one. As a matter of fact, we want to go with the onyx, I think. It's a little bit too much. You know what? Let's go for it. That's one of their colors. Let's do it. Let's see. We do want the extension on there because that gives us the 100 million trailer bore windrower, etc., etc. Perfect. Hey, that looks good. Oh, I'm running way too fast. I may have been running around with it. You know what? Don't worry about it. Now all we do is set the time to 480 and sit and wait. Otherwise, I believe these are both in their last growth states right now. So we should get some crop growth, maybe some harvesting today in game. I love it when I'm right. It is time for harvest time. Let's get it done. Let's get this guy unfolded. One thing that you should always do, these new Claas combines do not have straw swath enabled from default. This is something that you will have to do yourself. So make sure you do that. We have straw swath enabled. That is good. I'm going to line this side up, and I'm going to actually hire a worker because I want these lines to be as neat as possible. There we go. Hired up and rock and roll. Now, as you know, I like to go fast, so this header goes, well, pretty darn quick. if I'm being honest with you. Look, oh my goodness, that thing is moving and grooving, baby. Yeah. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, and I love it again. There we go. I believe that's the only headland that we really need to do. We are going to need to hit a headland on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up, make sure it looks good. I am going to overlap it a little bit because I know that there is some overlap down on the other side. I think we'll get everything. I don't think that the crop goes all the way over to the left. If you guys are curious what I'm talking about, the field itself kind of extends out towards the road the further down you get. And so that's what I'm trying to avoid here. I'm trying to avoid any issues with that. But we've got our money situated. We're back to $153,000. I believe that was about what we had, about where we were. Also, time is set to ×1 now, so we're not at ×0 anymore. We did start the series at ×0. I'll be honest with you, I don't consider it cheating. I'm rocking and rolling. We're doing everything that we can to get everything done. And I like to keep it at ×0 because it lets me and allows me to do everything that I need to do before jumping in and, you know, time flying or a crop, you know, doing something that it shouldn't do or something like that. So that's why I do that. If you guys are curious, I just prefer to do it that way. So we are going to continue along through here. I'm going to finish up this headland right here, get it all the way to the edge. Very nice. We're going to let the worker back up. That way it's consistent with the rest of it. Man, look at all that straw that's coming out right now. I know this header is a little bit bigger than the header that's meant for it, but oh, she's a beaut, ain't she? All right, let's see if we can make this without bouncing around too much. Got to be careful too. If you bounce around too much, you're gonna miss some crop. And I've been guilty of that multiple times. Through here, straight forward, and back it up. There we go. Got the straw. Move it like this. I will tell you this right now. This new Claas machinery is amazing. It is gorgeous. It's looking phenomenal in the sunlight. I have no shaders installed. I have nothing special done to my game. What you see is exactly what was meant to be seen by the modder, Mr. Oxygen David himself. Oh, give me control of the, no! You stupid helper worker! Stop it! I've got a mod installed that stops the harvester if it's full or something like that. It pooed a lot. Dang it. Nothing like a good semi-truck run to get everything rocking and rolling. Let's pull this around through here. Yo, I say rocking and rolling too much. Can we just talk about that for a minute? I feel like I need to bring that up. That's all I did have to say about that. Come on. Just do it. There we go. Is that realistic? That seems realistic. Now that that is set and done, hey, I'm just going to hire a worker now. Worker's going to do a great job. Man, this lighting keeps looking better and better. Look at that. I will say this, the header, it's a little bit different color than Claas. I believe before Claas came out, Claas green was just assumed to be neon green, or as most of you are familiar with it saying, Mr. Silly Pea green. So, yeah, that's definitely not it at all. That's the wrong kind of green, but it doesn't matter. I think it's going to be fine just the way it is. It'll be okay. 18,000 liters. I tell you what, that's another thing. Huge. 18,000 liters in that harvester right there. That is phenomenal. So I tell you what, let's rock and roll. I'm just going to let the worker go because the worker is going to do a much better job than I ever would. We can all agree on that. So we're going to let them go. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get this wheat done up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a look right now and take a look at wheat prices. They are terrible. So selling is not in the cards. So we're moving along a little bit with this field. And you know, ever since 17, I've been trying to figure out what's the best way to harvest this field. And I think I've got it. So especially with a larger, no, wrong way. Especially with a larger header, I'm thinking one headland. That's all you need. You got enough room around. When you get down here, once you hit kind of like that area right there, you can either do one more pass, but I'm not gonna. I am going to take right here, and I'm going to hire the worker going straight on like this. So we're going to get some I wouldn't say smaller runs, but it'd be a little bit shorter than they were. Come on, don't get stuck on that. That's silly. All right, hire worker. There we go. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to run straight up and down through here. Probably going to hit 4 runs, maybe 5, closing in on 5. I think they'll be okay with 4, though. But that gives us all of our runs straight up and down through there. Plus, we get some down here. We can hit these up and down. Be completely done. I have also taken some crop over. So let's bump over. Okay, that is empty. What do we got in there right now? 89,000 liters. Why did I turn that off? 89,000 liters. That is great. Question, do I have chickens? I don't think I have chickens. And I've totally meant to buy chickens. But I didn't. So we got to figure that out. We're going to have to get some chickens so we can get some eggs so that we could start getting some egg pallets. That's what I'm talking about right there. I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to do egg pallet wise, if we're going to use the in-game mod, if we're going to put a trailer down, what we're going to do there. Man, just look. Look at this truck. Look at this truck and the lighting. How amazing does that look? I'm glad I'm doing this in like mega ultra HD for you guys, 1440p, 60 FPS. I think I've got my recording stuff down. I've been talking a lot with clutch simulations, and I've been using the NVIDIA encoder, and to be honest with you, CPU encoding looks amazing through here. Oh, that is not enough. Back it up just a little bit, see if I can get it. Wow, where are you going? You just made a pile for me to have to deal with. Thanks a lot, worker. You rock. Not. Man, oh man. Gonna be able to get all that? Gonna cut off some of my crop? Better not be cutting off some of my crop. Are you even over far enough? That is negative. You are not over far enough. This worker is a nut. Good job, buckaroo. Good job. So you should almost be full. Well, not full, but like 80%. It's getting there. All right, let's pop around. Let's see if we can get this done. At least get this field done today. It's all I want to get done. All set here. I'm going to take control now because we don't have much more. It's just one little slice through here, and I'm going to hit this on my own. There it is, and there we are. We are 100% completely done with this field. I'm so happy about it. It's so cool. So we've got that. We're going to get some chickens for sure, but first, we've got another field to go, and it's canola, and that is going to be our money crop. It's over there. We're going to get that done tomorrow. Let's take a look at it. Field 32, that is a big field of canola, and canola prices are terrible. What is going on with all the prices today? Nonetheless, as soon as that's over, you guys can see everything showing like 0, 0, 0, 0, but there's a couple of crops that we still have stuff of. That's because we haven't done them yet. We're going to have to do them the next time. So the next rotation is going to be barley and sunflowers. That's going to be the next rotation, and that's going to be one heck of a rotation. But between now and then, that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode from Lone Oak. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Drop down in the comments section what was the favorite thing that we did today, or maybe there was something I didn't do that you were like, DJ, why didn't you do this? It was so obvious. You're stupid, or something like that. I don't care. It's all good. And if you want to see more from Lone Oak, let me know down there as well. Also, make sure you get your notification bell turned on. Channel analytics say only 23% of you guys have the channel bell turned on. Want to see that bumped up? Those are rookie numbers. Let's get up that at 40% by tomorrow. We'll give it a try. But with all that being said, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.